Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming Channel. Going to be continuing our Final Fantasy XIV Dungeon Guide series. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new dungeon released in patch 7.2, the Underkeep. Starting off for these first two units, you'll want to pick them up and drag them along so you drop off the next little section and get the next group. They do have a cone AoE that they're able to do, so they may end up stopping and doing that. Then the Hornflies also have circular AoEs that they will do. The Sandcakes also have a large circular AoE. For the next group, when you pick up the Sandworm, then there will be two other creatures that will come out of the ground. Sandworm has a large circular AoE around himself. There will be another Sandcake and two more Hornflies. So again, watch out for the circular AoEs from both of those and the cone AoEs from the Sandcake. After these are all dead though, you'll fall down to the first boss. For Gargant, when you pick him up, try to keep him towards the center of the platform. He's going to start off with Chilling Chirp, which is just going to do AoE damage to the entire party. He'll then face a random direction and do Almighty Racket. You always want to get behind him when he does this ability. That's the reason that you want to keep him close to the center so that's easy for everyone to get behind him. He'll then go up one of the pipes and begin moving along the wall. He can move either left or right, but once he moves twice, then he'll charge across the platform from that sand waterfall. So make sure that you're not in front of it. He'll then move to the center, casting Chilling Chirp again for party-wide damage. Afterwards, it's going to summon two large circular AoEs on the platform you'll need to move out of, along with doing another Almighty Racket for an AoE on half of the platform, so you'll just want to get behind him at this time. There will be three more large circular AoEs, along with an AoE on all party members, so you just want to spread out. He'll then do Earth Song. This is going to summon multiple dirt balls onto the platform that after a short delay will explode. There's going to be two sets of these. While this is happening, he's going to climb up one of the pillars again and then rotate around the platform twice. Just keep an eye on him while dodging these. Whenever he jumps back onto the platform, he'll immediately turn and do an Almighty Racket, so you need to get behind him. And then afterwards, there will be a circular AoE on all party members, so you'll just want to spread out. He'll then do Trap Jaws, which is a tank buster, so you'll want to mitigate this as best you can. And then going back to the center and doing his Chilling Chirp rotation. So it'll start off with party-wide damage, two circular AoEs, followed by Almighty Racket, so get behind him. And then a circular AoE on all party members, along with the three circular AoEs on the platform, so just spread out to avoid overlapping. He'll then do another Earth Song. This time he's not going to run away on the platform, so you'll need to dodge the circular AoEs from the dirt balls while just continuing to focus the boss. After the second explosion, he will do an Almighty Racket, so you'll want to be behind him, which is followed by a circular AoE on all party members. Proceeding into the next group, You'll have 3 smaller adds along with 3 larger ones. For the large ones, they are able to do circular AoEs, so you just want to avoid standing in these.
Underkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
You'll then pick up the group with the subrunner and drag them up to the sentries. The subrunner does a donut AoE around itself, so if he does it before he reaches you, then you'll just want to move away from him. The large sentry does a line AoE that you just want to reposition out of, along with the subrunner also having a line AoE, and the sentry a circular AoE that he throws at a random party member. This will bring you to the second boss. He's going to start off with Field of Scorn. This again, like most bosses, is just a party-wide AoE, so just heal through it. He'll then do Thunderous Slash. This is going to be his tank buster. He'll then jump a little bit towards the north side of the platform and doing sector by sector. You don't need to watch for anything until the clones appear. Afterwards, you'll see which clone disappears first, and then it's going to move along the platform following the clones until it reaches the final one. You'll want to identify the side that the blue AoE is on, and then stand on the opposite side. So once you find the last clone, you'll just stand on the side that is not blue for that clone. We'll then jump to the center and do Ordered Fire. This is going to cause a couple AoEs on the outside of the platform, along with a cone AoE on all party members. So you just want to spread out in the opening that the line AoEs will not cover. He's then going to do another Thunderous Slash Tank Buster, before jumping back to the north part and doing another sector by sector. This time he's going to combine it with a circular AoE on all party members. So once you find the right clone, just make sure you're standing on the side that does not have the blue AoE, and then spread out to avoid overlapping the other AoE. He'll follow it up with Field of Scorn for party-wide damage. And then jump back to the center and doing another Ordered Fire and the Static Force, which is the cone AoE on all party members. He follows this with a Thunderous Slash on the tank, and then a Field of Scorn for party-wide damage. And then go into another sector by sector. This time it'll be in a figure 8, but it works the exact same way. Just find the last clone, stand on the side that is not blue, spread out to avoid overlapping the circular AoEs, and that's it.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
For the next group, you'll have 3 laser cannons, which have line AoEs, along with 2 Bygone Terror Knights. The Terror Knights can do cone AoEs. You'll then have 2 Subrunners and then 1 Terror Knight. Remember, these subrunners have a donut AoE around themselves, along with a line AoE, and then the Terror Knight has a cone AoE. At the top of the stairs will be a Road Ripper. Once one person is within range of him, he'll do a line AoE targeted at them, so just move out of this. You'll want to move closer to the door that he was standing in front of though, because shortly into the fight he's going to do a line AoE back to the door, and then he'll do a large AoE in front of him. You can either outdistance this by being at the stairs, or you can be behind him at the door. You can also stun him to avoid this ability entirely if you do it after he charges. The Road Ripper can also do a circular AoE.
You are in trouble thus far, but I have something that may tell
And then this will bring you to the final boss.
we still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
For the final boss, he will be stationary in the center of the room, so you don't need to worry about positioning. I would recommend trying to stay close to him though, as there will be times when you need to get behind him. The closer you are, the easier that will be. Entropic Sphere is just going to do party-wide damage, so you'll just need to heal through this. He'll then start off by summoning 2 pink orbs onto the platform, and then 2 purple orbs that will move along a set pattern. Whenever they reach the pink orbs, they will explode in a cross pattern, so you'll want to make sure you're not standing in front of these. He'll then activate turrets on the outside of the platform. These will do AoEs down an entire row of tiles on the floor. So the AoE is the width of the tiles, so you can easily get between these. He'll then do Electric Field, which will have cone AoEs on the ground along with cone AoEs on all party members. These AoEs are all going to grow, so make sure that you're positioning so that you're not overlapping these. He'll then do Neutralizing Front Lines, which is the AoE in front of him that you want to get behind, along with an AoE on all party members. He'll then do another Coordinated March. This time the pink orbs are going to be on the same side, but as the purple orbs begin to move, one of them will switch sides. So again, just wait until the purple orbs are close to the pink ones, and then make sure that you're not in line with them. He'll then do a Deterrent Pulse. This is going to do a line AoE that you'll need to group up to split the damage for. Followed by another Entropic Sphere for party-wide damage. He's then going to do another Coordinated March, this time and there will be 3 pink orbs. The side that has 2 pink orbs on it, one of them will end up changing sides. At this time, they'll also activate the turrets on the outside. So make sure that you're not standing in those line of tiles, while also not being in front of the pink orbs so that you're getting hit by the cross AoEs. When this ability is almost done, he'll do the Neutralizing Front Line, so you'll need to get behind him, along with putting a circular AoE on all party members. Afterwards, he'll do his Deterrent Pulse for the line AoE that you'll need to group for. And then following it up with an Electric Field. Follow this with another Entropic Sphere for party-wide damage. and at this point the fight will begin to repeat with the coordinated march that has 3 orbs, along with the turrets on the outside that he'll end up activating. One of the orbs will change sides. There will then be another neutralized front line, so you'll get behind him, spread out to avoid the circular AoEs on all party members. And then stack to share the deterrent pulse. And that should be it for the Underkeep. I hope this helped everyone out. If it did, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the next one.